Hello, this is a quick look at the Microfighter version of Boba Fett's Starship, or Slave 1. This came out in 2023, has 85 pieces, and I built this one live in a stream on the JANG channel, actually. It cost me $10 US, and you can find it tagged on the video if you're interested in it. It comes with the reforged or re-armored version of Boba Fett, but minus, well, we'll look at the figure later. It's the Disney Plus TV show version of him post Return of the Jedi. I mean, it's a Microfighter. It's a Microfighter. You cannot ask for too much from a Microfighter. You just want it to hold a figure, to look and feel kind of fun, and most importantly, to look at least basically like the thing that it's supposed to represent, and this totally does. 100% looks like the thing. For this scale, for this size, for this few pieces, to me, I think this thing is absolutely adorable, but there's a lot more to it than just what you see here. Surprisingly, I mean, this really is shaped right from every angle. For a Microfighter, I don't think it gets better than this without adding a ton of pieces or making it not a 6+ set. This is a 6+ set. It has to be super durable, super easy to build. So first of all, this opens up, you put a figure in, right? All right, there we go. Boba Fett in place, canopy comes down. Canopy is not sealed all around. What Microfighters are sealed all around? What canopy piece does Lego make that would seal all of this up without having to change the entire scale of everything? No, this works 100% as it is, but then you can also flip it around like this. That is too perfect. You just see here, let me do that again. It's very satisfying. Very, very satisfying. All right, so we go from here, flip him around like this with his jetpack, rocket pack on, to this, and do that. And now we're good to go in the vertical form. Not only that, but you can just sit it that way. It sits on the ground. You don't need a special stand or anything. And then these will shoot because these are flick fire missiles, right? These are just like they've done since the beginning, or like they did since the beginning. They've kind of gone away from that occasionally, but you know, it's a thing that can actually shoot, so it can do a thing. Around the back, there's even some detailing here. It's not great, but it's more than nothing, and it looks pretty good to me. Overall, I don't think I can complain about this at all for its size, its scale, and its price. This figure, though, everybody complains about this figure and the fact that the helmet is sand green and the rocket pack sand green also. Everybody wants at least a dark green helmet, but then what color are they going to use for the cheek area and for the shaded zone in there? Black, I guess. I'm not sure. Definitely, it could have been more accurate than this. Could it be more accurate than this and also look good with colors that Lego has in their inventory? Not sure. It should basically match that though. So I don't know, something could be done better here, but I personally, I'm not that bothered by this. I never have been, but I completely understand folks who would like that to look better. But this is a full version of him almost. It has the full nice printing along the sides, printing on the front, including down the legs, both sides there. Underneath, it's got the printing around the back for some scars, and it's that unique older version of him. The only thing that's missing from this, 100%, is the rangefinder. It's a big miss, something I want to see always. It doesn't quite feel like a proper Boba Fett if it doesn't have the rangefinder. And that was just a budgetary concern, because in order to get the rangefinder in there, they would have to include the entire bag of accessory pieces for these helmets. And that just that would have pushed it over budget, which is really, really unfortunate. See, these are the only leftover pieces. At the end of the day, for $10 US, 10 euros, or £9 UK, this is still an excellent Microfighter, in my opinion. It just comes with a figure that is not excellent. Needs one more piece and has controversy around, reasonable controversy concerning the colors, especially of the helmet there. But the Microfighter itself, which is the main thing that I personally am interested in here, I don't think it really could have been better. I really don't. This thing is super, super ridiculously charming. It just really is a miss with this, because oftentimes people who are not in the target age group of 6+, especially towards the lower end of that 6+, would buy a Microfighter to get the figure. It's a really cheap way to get just a figure. And this doesn't fully give you even the incorrect color helmet version of re-armored Boba Fett, because it's missing a key, really key part. Hopefully you have one to spare in your inventory from something else. You should have a bunch of them if you're a Star Wars collector, but if you don't have that, then that one thing is amiss. Otherwise, beautiful Microfighter. Like it even more than I thought I would, and I thought I would like it a lot. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.